Welcome back. It is another episode of You Like My Podcast. It's your boy Sterlo, aka You Like My Photos, here with my co-host Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, and we here with a special guest.
He is not a guest because we are in his house.
Yes, we are in the house of Mud Money right now, man. We got the CEO of Mud Money Clothing, man, Julio in the building, bro. Thank you for coming through.
What it is?
No. Fuck that, Sterling. You said it wrong. Thank you for having us in your house. We appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having us. Thank you for sponsoring the crew. You know what I'm saying? This definitely could not be, done without you, bro. Appreciate you so much, man.
Yeah.
So we gotta ask, bro. Mud Money Clothing, man. How did it start?
Really, man, it started off just like a thought. It was a thought, you know what I'm saying? Just with me hustling, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to have an end game. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come up with a way to, you know what I mean? I say get out of it, and should I say 2018 December. I was riding one night, like 2 in the morning, and it just popped up in my head. I came up with the name. You feel me? Went home the next day, sketched up the logo, my main logo, and
This logo right here?
yeah,
This one right here?
original. You know what I'm saying? Sketched it, sent it out to my partner. He do all the artwork, and it just went from there.
So you already had a pipeline going on before you actually just really jumped into it.
Yeah, for sure. It was about I say probably it took about 4 to 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Before it actually even took off. It was just a thought though at first. You feel me? It just came from that. Like I had to have an end game. So that's really where it came from.
So what was you in the are you in the fashion, or how did that work? Like, are you?
So getting fresh, I always get fresh. Like ever since I was a kid, we gonna put it on. But like it wasn't never really no passion or nothing like that. Like I said, it just really came about. I tried. It was other things I wanted to do before this. You know what I'm saying? Which didn't work out. So I ended up doing this. But kind of like, yeah, I love clothes, so you can kind of say that. But it wasn't never really in my head to sell clothes. Like, come on, the brand.
So what changed your mind?
What as far as like what?
Like
To make
what
me
was
start?
the turning point that just like, you know what, I'm gonna go in with this?
Yeah. What made you go feet first? What made you go feet first into this? Because you said you had other avenues of things that didn't work out.
So basically, like, this was more instant. Just being real, it was more instant income. Like, so
you got
it took me like,
off.
like basically. So once I started this, like, the process of getting everything in order took about 4 to 5 months. But once I got that, it didn't take number 2 weeks to drop my first piece of merchandise. I was off and running. You feel me? So it was more instant. Like,
When did you know Mud Money could actually just be something? Like,
shit, man. I say like, I ain't gonna lie. The first 6 months, I wasn't even full throttle. The first 6 months, I was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So it was working, but I wasn't 100%. So I didn't know if it'll work or not. So I say like, at like the 6-month mark, that's kind of like once I seen how consistent it was. Like, okay, it could be something. So I say about like after 6 months, 6.5 months, like I was 2 feet in, head first, all the way in. Like, so at that point, like that's when I knew. I knew like right at the 6 months, but once I got all the way in, that's when it was like, it gotta work. You know what I mean? At this point, So.
how do you take your? You said you was a hustler, right?
For sure.
Right?
Yeah, still is.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? We hustling the mud. You
Right,
feel what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
How do you take your street hustle into business and make it work? Because everybody can't.
Right. So basically, really, it's just more so the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just use that. You hear people say like same hustle, different product type thing. Like it was the same thing. It was just more so like hand in hand. I'm pulling up hand in hand with shirts, hoodies, whatever. Like everything just was. You know what I'm saying? It was just.
But
it
it's
just was easy.
but it's not the same in my opinion.
Right.
Because you can't deal with conflict the same as
the same way, yeah. So, like I say, I mean, just being honest, even in the streets, as far as like a lot of conflict, I ain't really have, because I was always in my own lane. So, I always knew how to stay in my own lane and block it out. Like if it come, we gonna act accordingly, but it wasn't never like it came to me too much because I was always in my own lane. Like I ain't never really, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I ain't never had to ride nobody way. Like I was always able to get me some money by myself. So kind of like the same thing with this. Like I ain't come in stepping on no toes or, going at people or nothing. I stayed in my lane and dropped what I dropped, and if you like it, cool. If you don't,
I'm big
that's
surprised,
cool
bro,
too.
because a lot of folks don't know, man. My boy was a star football player,
Yeah.
man. Y'all.
Yeah. Before that, like
Yeah, my
way
boy was a
before
star.
that, before the street, the clothes, everything. Like
Yeah,
sports was the way. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it
Don't be
was. But
modest, man. Tell them
yeah,
what
it's
position
like
you played, man.
outside linebacker, strong safety, like
Yeah, smacking
tailback.
head.
Wait, talking
You
about you
know.
was fast.
Yeah. Went super duper fast on the field, fast though.
But I mean, I
Yeah,
know you play.
we're gonna run you down. Yeah, most
Okay.
definitely. Yeah. But yeah, the football, that was the dream. Growing up, you know what I'm saying? That was the dream. Down there how it be for most kids. You gonna play some sports, and then it just kind of you get to that certain point. Mistakes I made and all kind of, you know what I mean? So, like, everything ain't go how I visioned it.
At what point did you realize football wasn't gonna work for you?
Shit, I say about when I was in the 12th grade. I ain't gonna lie, because it was embedded in me. It was in my head so long, it took me to get to the end to notice that it wasn't gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I graduated high school and everything, but it was rocky, though. Like, that, I say that after my 12th grade season, I kind of started seeing, like, yeah, it ain't going right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I gotta adapt. But being honest though, like I knew, that's all I really knew. It was either football or hustling, just on the real. Like it wasn't no going to get no jobs and doing that, which I have tried. That's how I know it ain't for me. You feel me? But like that was never the plan. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I ain't gonna like surprise shit out of me, man. I was like, hold on.
yeah, you feel
Like
me?
my
So
boy,
like
my boy, he got a clothing line, and then I fucked around and I seen some Power. I seen what's her name? Notori.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tasha from Power. Yeah, she actually wore
Oh,
few celebrities from Lil Baby to dang man,
It's
there
been
been a
everywhere,
few
man. I've been seeing a few
man.
folks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
I
it,
just
look.
went brain dead.
Hey, it's cool.
But,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
it's
I'm
few
wearing it.
on.
I'm wearing it. Look,
Yeah, he wearing it. Everybody wearing it, man.
Every episode you gonna.
Oh
catch.
damn, I'm tripping. Jack Boy from Lil Baby to Jack Boy, Lucci, man. Man, it's a few on 'em. It's a few on 'em. Everybody in there
So,
dipping
but
down.
is all that hand to hand or is it?
Yeah, majority of it, like so. A few on was hand to hand personally. Then some of it was just off like trust and relationships that I already had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could just slide it to somebody and they'll make sure it get in their hands, and just like that. But majority of everything we do was hand to hand. Like even to this day.
So what's it like waking up and seeing like a celebrity of that status wearing your gear?
It's still amazing. Like not even just seeing a celebrity. Just seeing
Just people in
random people with
general.
it on every day. Like I could be riding and see somebody with it on. Like I see people with it on who I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it come from, like I said, I've been doing it 2 years now. But the first 6 months to a year, I wasn't all the way in. So it really only feel like I've been doing it for a full year.
No,
And
I
it's still
get that.
fairly new. You feel
Let
me?
me
So
ask-
like
understand
to
that.
see people in it is still crazy to me.
Let me ask you a question.
What's happening?
When you see somebody in your shit who you don't know, do you want to pull over and like, hey nigga, who you get that shit from?
Yeah, it crazy though. A few people I done did like I ain't push up on them like that, but I'm like, hey, where you get that from? And it's like, some people might be like, and this was kind of at the point though, like, when I was just selling them hand to hand by myself. So it's like I down there was kind of remembering faces. So if I pull up on you and sell you a shirt, I kind of remember your face. And to see somebody whose face I ain't never seen with it on, it was like, damn, how you get that? So I might pull over, ask them, stop them. And they might give me the rundown like, oh, this my cousin's shirt or this such and such. Like I had to get it or whatever the case, or somebody bought it for them. But like I let them know it's all love. I appreciate it. But like I'm telling them I'm still new to it. Like it still trip me out. You feel me? It still be tripping me out. So yeah, to this day, like I say, I still be surprised to see some people in it. Like people who I just never ever seen. And then I don't got a website right now, but I do ship worldwide. So Like
Now
I
look,
shipped
man.
over.
When this come out, he will have a website. I
Yeah,
promise you.
for
I
sure.
promise you that.
Website, Mud Money Clothing will be up,
Yeah.
but
For now, tell them where to find you on Instagram and you know what I'm saying, how to get in contact with you
yeah.
for
So
one.
right now we on Instagram, Mud Money Clothing _ That's where you can DM about any clothing inquiries. Like I'm mainly on there. Like anything you need, like you need to know about Mud Money or want to know about any merchandise, you can reach out to me on there. Or
Well,
I
since you
still
right
move
here, can I
around.
reach out?
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
Yeah,
I need a sweatsuit, man.
I got you.
I need what you got on.
Yeah, I got you. We actually dropping the our season 2 sweatsuits in December. You feel me? So everything will be.
You know, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
today
cool. Yeah.
Me in December, end of December, like
Leave it a few,
so.
man. He
just,
hell.
just make sure.
Yeah, I got you. You know, we locked in. We'll get that. We'll get that in motion.
Any advice to, I guess, you know, a younger fella, you know what I'm saying, looking to get into the clothing industry, fashion
Uh,
industry?
yeah. So like,
It's
how I tell
expensive.
people, not even too. It depends on the route you want to go. I ain't even gonna say it's not. It depends on the route you want to go.
Your plug.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I the first thing I tell them is just go. Like at first, just go. Like when you put too much thought into it, you'll shy yourself away. So I tell them to go for it. It ain't no right or wrong way to do it. Like everybody blueprint is different. I can give you pointers. Like it's good to take pointers from people, but they whole blueprint you don't have to take. Like, and when I say like coming in with me, I was kind of like in the middle. I was, in the middle of going the cheap route, but then I had to, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up meeting a dude who had already had a clothing line and, some years ago, and he kind of put me on game and, showed me like which like the qualities, the different qualities, stuff like that, the different prints, screen print, embroidery, stuff like that. So I was blessed with some game coming in, and I feel like I'd be a lame not to give it, but like I say, everybody blueprint different. So you can take pointers from people, but like it ain't no blueprint. Just go with your first mind, move with it. Like if you got questions, I always reach out. But I just say put the grind in. Like that's what mud money symbolize. Everything got the mud. We grinding. Like put your 2 feet in and just go hard.
Right. I like how it's a family business, man. I see your dad and your brother behind you, like full throttle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like everybody with me, they been with me, like from the jump. And like I just met you and we started, nothing like everything family oriented. We locked in and tight knit. So like
that's hard, bro. Everybody don't have that type of support,
man.
For
sure. Yeah, I'm thankful for it. Like it make it easier. I ain't gotta worry about who to trust, who not to trust. You know what I'm saying? But like it do come with its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, when it's other people involved, you got to get everybody on the same page. Everybody got to have this same vision. If you in a team and one person ain't got this vision,
they don't need to be on your team.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna go right. So, that's the main thing. That's definitely the main thing.
How do you have family and then do business with your family? Cause okay, you do business with your dad, like, sure. but when you do business, he's not your dad at that point,
right?
But
basically, like how I do it, like I treat everybody like a boss in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I do the same as they do. Like, so if we moving boxes, it ain't like I'm pointing like, hey, y'all do it. No, I'm doing it with them. Like I'm the leader. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at them like, hey, I'm the boss. I'm the leader. I'm working with y'all. Everything is tight knit, so we ain't never making nobody feel small. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody, we on the up and up. Like I say, it's family anyway, so I don't even look at them in that way to make them feel small. So
the respect factor is already there.
Always there. Like I said, it's my daddy, but even with my brother, my dad, my homies, like my right hand homie, like they already know how I am. So everything like together. You feel me already, but the way I go about it, keeping everything like that is just, everybody, I treat them like bosses. We bosses in our own ways. Just coming down, having meetings a lot, like coming down, just coming to the round table, always getting everybody's opinion and stuff like that. Like that's the main thing to keep it.
Do you structure your business after your hustle?
At first I did. At first.
Hey man, they say street folk got more business than them college professors.
Yeah, so at first when I first came in, it was definitely like that. It was like, come to the round table. Hey, look, like, I got the plug on this. Everybody bring their paper in. We gonna bust down. Everybody get a load. You get a load. You get a load. Every time it's time to re-up, come back to the pot. That was the way we ran it at first. But like, I had ended up getting an account, after a few months, and when she kind of like had broke it down, how much we was making on like, cash apps and Apple Pays, all them transactions. Like, I sat back and went and looked at my bank account and I ain't had it. So that right there made me change the whole dynamic. Like, we hustling backwards. We making this money, but we ain't actually got this money. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I had to kind of switch that mentality of that way to a whole nother way, which we own, and it's working for us. You feel me? But I definitely came in with that same mindset. But right now we on a whole nother one. Like
You're not doing business no more. Now you're doing
yeah,
business.
we doing business. And when
Right.
business, we doing business now. Like that's what we on.
Where you see Mud Money 5 years from now, man?
Man, 5 years from now, like I see Mud Money everywhere, state to state, like on the biggest stars, like bigger warehouses, bigger spaces, branching off, starting other companies, all kind of stuff. Like so, I just see it getting bigger. Everything getting bigger on a bigger level. Every year we trying to go up. Every year we have been going up. I say that like I just see it on a bigger level. Giving out jobs to more people. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. That's why I see it at 5 years.
Where'd you grow up, bro?
On the east. I grew up on the east side. Man.
East side of Atlanta?
Yeah, man. I grew up on the east, man. But maneuvered around everywhere. That's kind of if we speak on the clothes, like that's how I've been able to get everywhere how it was, cause I went to schools on east side of town, like moved around, hustle here and there, like so, I go everywhere, like and that's how I was able to maneuver in the clothes, was able to, you feel me, get bigger, but you feel me, that's how it went.
You've had quite some success for somebody who's been doing it for 2 years.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And basically year and a half.
Yeah.
By your count. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
But it's good, man. That's congratulations. It's not easy,
appreciate
dog.
that, man. I'm just thankful for it. We thankful. That's why I always let everybody know who even purchase anything. Appreciate you, thank you, because you ain't gotta buy our stuff. You ain't gotta buy it. Like
I mean, but it's undeniable. Like when something is undeniable, you can't get it wrong.
But it's hard to get them consumers to spend them dollars, though, man.
And then even like like when the pandemic started, I'm thinking like, damn, I done got in the wrong business. Cause it's consumers and everybody ain't finna spend their money on no clothes when it's a real crisis going on. But shit, our sales went through the roof.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like it just showed, people ain't even have nowhere to go. They buying clothes. Right. Like so, we steady dropping.
Right.
We steady dropping weekly. So shit, like I just be thankful for everything. Like, cause like I said, I ain't never see this coming. Like I ain't never grow up saying I wanted to have a brand, do nothing. It was football, hustling, and whatever else. I always knew I wanted to have a business though. I knew I wanted to have a business,
I feel that.
but
that was the same for
not
me,
no
man.
clothes.
I grew up. I didn't know like this. You like my photos shit.
Yeah,
It kind of just came about. You know what I'm saying? I knew I wanted to do movies at 11. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I didn't know how to get into it. I figured we was too broke to go to school and get all that shit done. You know what I'm saying? Didn't come from much. You know what I mean? And then shit.
Like I said, the business, I feel like that come from like my OG, my dad. You know what I mean? He had a business.
Yeah.
When we was growing up. You
Big
feel
D.
me? So like that right there.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pops, man.
That put me in the door with it, because I always used to. It's on the other hand, my other family members, they going to work. But my OG, he can go to work when he feel like, so I always liked the freedom of that anyway. Like, I can't do it because I got to go to work. But shit, he can do everything. Cause you know what I mean? He can go when he feel like it. So I knew at some point I was going to run a business, but I just ain't think this soon or close. Like, I never seen it. I ain't never see it coming. You know what I'm saying? It just happened. I'm thankful for it, though. We going all the way with it, too. Like, how you asked, was it my passion? It wasn't my passion, but it's down there, like, turning into it now.
So it's all gas, no brakes.
You feel me? Like, it turned into it as it started working, So, like, right now, it's like my passion. That's what we on.
That's good, man. Look, man, we gonna actually take a quick break real quick, man.
So,
It's your boy Sterlo, man. You like my photos? We here with Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We got the CEO Julio here, man.
out the mud, man.
Mud
We on
Money.
Mud Money Ave, man.
Yeah, you see us.
Mud Money.
We on Mud Money Ave with it.
We'll be right back, y'all. All right, you guys, welcome back. It's You Like My Photos here, aka Sterlo. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Few Do It Better in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then once again, the CEO of Mud Money Clothing Line, man.
Mud
Julio
Money
in the building.
Ave.
Dig.
Yeah,
Back.
man.
We ready.
Hey, quick question. If you don't mind just touching on it. What was you was incarcerated, right?
Yeah.
How long did you do?
I ain't never do no time, like just long as I ever did was like done it like a month, but it was just multiple times back to back early on. You feel me? That right there kind of like started like, you know, after the football, it went left. You know what I'm saying? It went left for me, like, cause that was all I banked on. Like, you feel me? So it's either that or some hustling. Like, so, you know, you get out here and take what come with it, and shit early on, you know, in and out a few times, and shit, I got it right though. You feel me? But I definitely experienced it, and that's like why I be want to touch on and holler at, you know, the youth or any of the little homies, everybody, like, let them know, like, if you ain't really got no vision or no plan, you gonna crash at some point. You know what I mean? You gotta tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? And luckily it happened for me early, but yeah, you know, I definitely experienced it. You feel me? I ain't never really do no time, but that right there was enough for me to know, like, it ain't what I want to do.
Okay. So you found out what you want to do. You've been going hard at it.
Sure.
Mud Money Ave. Just in case you ain't know.
Yeah, we on
You
that
know,
app.
yeah. That's where we at. Do you think you're a role model, or do you?
Yeah, definitely, and I feel like they gravitate towards me way more. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, first off, the age gap ain't too. I'm 25. You know what I mean? The age gap ain't too far off from the youngest. Like, even, you know, people around me, niggas around me, stuff like that, same age. Like, I could be a role model to them, but especially for the youth, I feel like they just gravitate towards me more because I was just in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling them, I'm getting into them raw though. I'm telling them from every angle, like, yeah, you don't do this, you gonna crash. Like, you know, it's gonna go this way. This what's gonna come with
What
it.
last thing you want to do is crash out?
Yeah, like, this what gonna come with it. Everything, like, I'm gonna give it to them every way. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it with them. You know what I'm saying? But see, my thing is, like, I don't try to, like, enforce it on them. And I'm just having a regular conversation, letting them know, like, hey, this how I can go. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's still a choice. You gonna do what you wanna do, but I'm gonna feel good knowing that
You tried.
you feel me, and I kept it real with you. I ain't cut no corners, but I definitely feel like I'm a role model to them though, cause I tap in with the youth. Like, even with the football teams, I give them shirts, like gave away shirts. Youth football teams, high school football teams, like. So I tap in with them, but
You plan to do like a non-profit one day or something?
yeah, definitely coming soon. Like, I definitely want to do that. Like, my whole thing be about giving back too. You know, cause people don't, like, even just not even with the kids, just with everybody, the homeless, the you know, less fortunate, everybody. Like, I'm big on that. Like, before I had a clothing brand, I used to give away my clothes, you know, to homeless, you know, or whoever. So now I got a brand, I just give them that. So, you know, you might see
A homeless person.
on the street. You know what I'm saying? You might see them on the street with Mud Money on. Like, so, you know, it just go like that. It just go, you know.
That's
but my whole thing be about giving back to everybody.
Do you have any bad habits?
Bad habits?
Yeah.
Right now, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, honestly, I done got to a point where everything that kind of thinned out. I did used to have them, but right now I'm kind of at a point where everything I done balanced everything.
Well,
out.
I know
I'm
you
trying
don't
to get
smoke.
to
You
a-
drink?
Yeah, I drink, but it ain't really
What's your
everyday
drink,
thing.
man? What's your drink?
I'm
when you
Patron.
do Patron?
Don Julio.
Oh,
Okay, so you get them back to the crib.
Tequila.
You're like, hey, baby,
Yeah,
I got that
before we
Don
even get there.
Julio. I got that Tron.
Yeah. I'm fucking with them. I'm fucking with them. But it ain't even like no, like you say, it's more so just occasionally. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really every day, daily. Like, but I definitely fuck around though.
Hey man,
Them I
so
too.
we finna dive into your personal life here, man. You
For sure.
single?
Yeah, single right now.
Looking?
Where the camera at? We want who
That's
This
you
one,
right
that's
there.
you right there.
Yeah, baby, I'm single. You know.
What's
Nah,
your
for real,
type?
man.
What's your
Like,
type?
Yeah.
Shit, man, my type, like, I ain't gonna lie, I prefer like brown skin, chocolate, dark, you know, all that. Like, that's really what I like. But, you know, I be looking for like mainly what's the base. Like, I look for the base, you know, everything. You know, cause we living in the social media area. You feel like, you know, it's a lot of cap on it. You feel me? I ain't really
You like them natural or you like them, you
natural.
don't mind the fake?
That's fake cool though.
Fake.
Cool though. You know, I done dealt with a few on, but
You
I
like
like
them thick or
natural.
thin?
Nah, hey, look, give me a natural body. You know, give me somebody who gonna
Yeah.
work on their body, they damn self,
Yeah,
and
you
not.
feel me? That's the way I kinda fuck with that way, but you know,
I'm
I
not
might have
picky.
met you and you might be the one.
I
You
appreciate
know, that
either
shit
or.
caked up on you. It's all good.
Right.
You like
I'm
them thick or
fucking
thin,
around.
man?
Shit, both really. I ain't even when it come to that, like either or. You know, either or for real.
Yeah.
However I'm feeling. I ain't gonna
However,
lie, that's
Don
why I'm
Julio
kinda
telling
single.
you feeling.
Yeah, you feel
Yeah,
me? But
yeah.
that's why I'm kind of single right now, though, because some days I like them thin, some days I like them thick, you know, different.
Yeah,
So right
right.
now, I'm really just,
Well, shit, what you
you
want
know,
right
moving
now? Like,
around.
shit.
What?
I mean, shit. What kind of shit?
Oh, right now,
Yeah, right.
I'm slim right now. I'm messing with them, fucking with them slim. Right
Hey,
now,
man, it's
bro.
your season, bro.
Slim thick,
Hey,
man.
It's your season.
Yeah,
What type
slim
of
thick.
woman can hold you down, bro?
Shit, honest. First off the dribble, like I just be putting out some qualities of women that I like. Like I like it's certain qualities that I
Like
look
what?
for in a
Come
female.
on, you gotta tell them, 'cause
Honesty,
somebody
man.
watching. Yeah.
Honesty, realness, like that's number one. Like you know, you got to have you something going on. Whether you working, you in school, you got a business. Like you got to have something going on. Like we can add to each other. You know the vibe, cool vibe. Just we got to be able to connect on a level where we can kick it and be together, fuck with each other. Like you know. So.
What you got kids?
Nah, no kids.
How many? What's the limit for you as far as kids is concerned?
Yeah. You want kids?
Yeah, definitely do. But all the limits, shit.
My limit's 4, man. I want. I can
No, not for you. Like the woman who you talking to. What is the limit as far as how many kids you can have
okay,
before
that's
you be
something
like,
else.
Oh, like the limit, like that she
Okay,
like.
so
yeah.
you don't mind being stat daddy?
Shit,
it
in this
come with
world,
it
in this
sometimes.
world, you gonna have to be.
Yeah,
mean,
sometimes it come with it.
you don't
It's
know,
a lot of
man.
women with kids. Like I don't really.
I'm not knocking it, but he might find one that don't have one.
Yeah, possibly. But I
Yeah.
mean,
She
I ain't
out
gonna
there
lie, but
looking.
you know, a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really to touch on that, my boy. I can't. Cause I done messed with women with a few.
What's a few? Like, I done.
Five.
Yes, I done messed with a
Like,
woman
you know
who
what
had
I'm saying,
5.
Some foes,
I
some
ain't gonna
like,
lie, I've never messed with a woman with that many kids.
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
I think
But
the
it
most
kind of
has
like it
been
don't
like,
even.
I think 2.
It kind of gravitated me more towards it though when I was fucking with her just off the screen for that. She handled her business with him too.
Man, look, but see,
You
it's
know what I'm
certain.
saying?
Yeah, no,
Like,
they
but-
definitely
so
gonna.
it's really.
They definitely is.
It's certain
fewer
shit. It's
games
certain
with
shit you got to
women.
do with women like that. Like
Yeah.
if I'm finna take you out, I know I gotta go to Little Caesars, get these little Rugrats, some
It
pizza.
gotta be
But see,
Rugrats.
I ain't even gonna lie though. It's
Jeez,
levels to it,
terrible.
right? Like, cause it's like, if I'm just fucking with you, like, I might not even really too tough meet your kids yet.
Right.
You know, so that's why I don't even gonna lie. That's
Yeah,
why it
you
don't
know.
kind of be a deal breaker for me at first. Like, cause it's like, I might just be fucking with you. I might just be hitting you. I might never see your kid. You know, so it's like.
Hey man, my mom dated a nigga because you know my dad was locked up for
Yeah,
15
yeah.
years, and my mom got back today and it was a nigga. He knew every time you come over here, nigga, you better bring some Skittles.
Yeah, you gotta bring something.
Yeah, you better bring some
See,
Skittles,
I done
nigga,
been in
some
those
Starburst.
situations, you know, if I'm fucking with a female and I, you know like your daughter or son like this or whatever, you know, I'm cool. I'm
Yeah,
cool,
you used to be like,
know what
yo,
I'm
they
saying?
go, what's his name?
Yeah, I'm the cool
I know
nigga.
he got some candy.
Yeah, they definitely
Yeah.
fuck with me. You know, I come through. You know what I'm saying?
With
So,
dollars.
yeah, shit like that. You know, so it work out, but I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't really.
You ain't got no. You ain't got
Nah,
no.
I ain't. cause I ain't been through no bad experiences really to make me be like, hell no.
Yeah, same here, man. I don't.
Until I experience something crazy with a lot of kids, then I'm be like, nah, I can't fuck with that.
I know what I'm dealing with when it comes to a woman with kids. I know it's less games to be played. You know what I'm saying? We can still have a playful
bullshit. Just because
playful relationship.
Fuck
but,
that. I cannot agree. Kids, just because a woman got kids, don't mean she ain't playing no games.
No,
but the percentage of I feel like the percentage of women who don't play outweigh the percentage of the women who do play. Cause you got kids, you down there, you got shit to handle. You ain't handling your business. And you show me that, I ain't fucking with you anyway.
And I don't have that problem.
Right, it is a lot of them that got kids.
I date some pretty good women. Like, I have pretty good pick of women. Like, I don't just date hood. You know what I'm saying? Bitch just be having me some.
See, I ain't been in no
like,
shit. You know I never been in no
relationship. Really?
You never been in no relationship? How the hell?
Like, so
how are
you?
You been a player your whole life?
Your whole life.
Your whole life?
Like that, man.
Keep my daughter away.
But so shit like, you know, at school, nigga fucking around. You know, young. I really never really cared about that anyway. I'm just fucking with all the women anyway. But like one thing about me, I fuck with a lot of older women. You feel me? So when I was 16, it just went through the roof. It turned me up. You know what I mean? So
what's the oldest woman? What's the oldest woman you ever messed with?
I think she like mid 40s, like 43, something like that. You know? She ain't look like it though, and it caught me off guard when I met her. You feel me? She ain't look nothing like it. You know what I mean? So, you know, it be them one pick out the litter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of them, you can look at their hands and feet and shit. Like, but she was one of them ones who was on point. Like, so. But, yeah, I be kind of them 30s. That's where I play at.
Okay.
Yeah, them mid 30s and up. That's kind of where I play at. And people know that.
Me personally, I don't want nothing over money.
Yeah.
I cannot. Look,
hey man,
look, I'm older, but I see.
But like he just kind of said how he feel like women with kids more so be serious. Like
like,
don't get me wrong, I done ran across older women who some bullshit, but most of them, majority of them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't date. I don't have that problem. I don't just have bad picks like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm 30
one thing
for 30.
I can never do.
You know what I mean?
Is discredit like just bash women. I ain't been through nothing bad with no female. Like ain't no female broke my heart. Then no shit like that. Like
I really think you pick them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really think you pick them. You know what I'm saying? I think
it's a toss up too.
like I know when I'm
down there think you picking them and she be
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or
I know when I want to be in a relationship and I know when I'm just ready. When I'm just trying to fuck something.
Yeah, that it kind of took me to that point though. Like,
okay.
That it kind of took me to that point because I don't settle. You feel me? Like you say, I know what I want. I know what I'm on. And shit, if you ain't really got it, we just probably fucking around.
Yeah, it's all good.
Really too deep.
I've always been one of understanding where I kind of am with it. You know what I'm saying? Whether I want to just be friends with you,
like I be saying right now, though,
you know, we want to fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if I'm, I'm feeling you, I want to court you. I want to date you. You know what I'm saying? I see some potential. You know what I'm saying? I want to take you out, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Figure out what's going on with you, your mental, you know what I'm saying? What you look for in a man, what you want out of life, that type of shit. You know
yeah, because sometimes the most prettiest women don't got no drive or no ambition, and that really makes me mad.
I've met some real pillow princesses that just, they really.
Social media era, like we in that way where shit, it don't really matter. They down there to the point where, man, they can look like it.
See,
like them folks,
boy, they just ready to look cute.
A lot of the women, they get a bag and go get their body did, but they look at it as an investment, But I like a hustler who'll get the bag and go flip it. Like,
I mean, but see, I mean, that BBL. It depend on your lifestyle. You can't flip that.
Yeah, you can flip that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being a bartender with a BBL, that'll do it.
Yeah,
stripper with a BBL. Get you the nigga you want.
No, fuck the nigga. It might get you the paper you want.
That too.
Them open up different doors for you, baby.
I feel like there's women with that drive, though. You got some of them that do it just for. I feel like it's what they want. Like you say, you got to just have that drive. Like
again,
if you get it for the wrong reason and shit.
Again, I feel like it's like Sterlo said, it's the ones you pick, cause fortunately, I attract ones at this point that got that drive, and they working more than me. I'm like, hold on, wait, you finna go to work?
Boy's life here.
Yeah,
man.
I'm like, wait, talking about you finna go to work? You can't go to work. I'm finna go to work. Look, man, yes, changed my life. Yes, you motherfucking right. Cause if you go back to the old episodes and that, I've lost 25 pounds.
Like, look, my boy slimming.
Hey, bro, I've lost 25, and I'm going to the gym when I leave here.
In the gym, I'm happy for you. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What about you,
man.
man? What's fitness like for you, man?
I done been out of it. Just being honest, I've been out of it. But like, it's like I used to have them moments where I work out, knock the weight off, get back in my mode, and I'm just grinding. Stop
Fucking
doing
hate y'all. I
it.
bet you like, then I just gained weight.
Yeah,
I
like
fucking
you
hate
feel
y'all,
me?
man. I've
Gain the
been this
weight, drop
size
that
my
shit. Like
entire
it just
life.
go, it just go how it just go like that. You feel me? Like, but it did slow down though. You know, once I stopped playing sports, that shit slow down.
Yeah, man. Like,
That
yeah.
Fucking hate y'all,
Cause
man.
look, when I played football, I was like 200. Then I stopped playing. I was like 230 the wrong way.
Yeah, that shit gonna pop
Boy,
that
I
shit
ain't
gonna pile
never,
up on you.
ain't
Shit
never
pile up
reached
quick.
like 160. Like my weight has hit 156 and then it just like capped.
Damn.
It just capped.
Damn. Like I was.
So
Like,
fuck y'all.
I
You
was
know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
one I was 180. I was 180 through high school for the most part. You know.
That's how I feel. But that's why I'm working out now. I'm like you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting
Y'all
up.
peanut butter
Hey.
and jelly.
That's no. When I played ball, my coach had me
Yeah.
on the peanut butter
Peanut
diet.
butter,
You know what I'm
peanut
saying?
butter and milk.
Hey man, look when you
playing?
work, if you
You
trying to
gotta put
bulk
it
up,
out.
man,
It
you gotta
bread
eat
and
like
shit.
7 times a day.
No, I'm gonna tell you how serious it was. Like my coach told me to do it right, and it was this one chick. I ain't gonna lie, it was back in Arkansas. It was this one chick that everybody knew she liked me, but I wasn't feeling it, but she was cool, you know what I'm saying? And she was really trying to get at me, and my birthday came up, and she was like, yo, Slim, because that's what they used to call me back. They was like, Slim, what do you want for your
Slim.
birthday? And I'm like, shit, just give me some peanut butter, man. And she dead ass brought me some peanut butter to
Hey
school
man,
the next day, bro.
hey, you asked for it.
I did. I was like, shit, you know what? She good in my book, man.
Yeah.
Like, we
She
did.
wanna see a nigga with some weight. You know
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to date, but
She wanna
she
see a
good
nigga
in my
with some
book.
weight,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? What about you? So you never been in a relationship? You ain't had no high school sweethearts, nothing
Nah.
like that.
Nah, I had little play shit like early on, but I ain't even gonna lie, I really don't even be counting that shit. Like I say from like 16 and up, once I started, like I say fucking with the older women and shit like that, that's when I say it was most serious. I ain't had nothing since from 16 all the way
Well,
up.
all that's finna change because they finna flood the DMs. Yo,
Yeah,
man, make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
y'all.
Let me know.
Yeah. What's your Instagram,
Yeah,
man?
Instagram or I don't got a personal Instagram, but I do run the Mud Money Clothing page. You can DM Mud Money Clothing for any Mud Money inquiries, you know.
No. This ain't
Yeah.
about just mud money right now. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
me? Hey,
Ladies,
right
I need
now,
y'all
I
to
ain't
shoot
really
your
got
shot.
no personal.
I need you to Cooper that bitch.
I ain't
right
really
now.
got no personal, you feel me? But
Yeah, hey man,
you know.
look, if your money ain't clean, you probably got out the mud money.
Yeah,
Mud
for sure.
money, you know what
You
I'm
know how they
saying?
can catch me though? They pull up on me. You know, we at the warehouse. We
Yeah,
here.
right here on
Yeah,
mud money. Yeah.
That's how you can catch me. You pull up
Yeah.
on me, but
You know what I'm saying?
social media, I ain't really,
That's
for
all
the
right. They
business.
finna watch you finna go
We
on a
working the
few
business.
more dates.
Yeah,
Right.
working the business.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But,
I'm open to it though. I'm open to it.
hold on, wait. So what's a perfect date for you, sir?
Perfect date.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, you got the woman of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You got infinite
yeah.
amount of money. You can do anything. What's your
Mm.
perfect date?
Like some spur of the moment type shit. I feel like we just wake up and leave out the country somewhere, like shit like that.
Oh man, you
feel
gotta
like
be
some
more
shit like that.
specific though. You
I don't
gotta
know,
get-
like-
you gotta tell
so,
them your
so
taste.
yeah, hey,
you
bro,
know?
hey, you
Wake
got
up.
yeah.
Marble floors.
Yeah,
you know what
like
I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying. Wake up on some shit like that, like penthouse vibes. You know, wake up, breakfast type shit. Like I want a whole day down there,
Yeah, see,
not just a night. Nah, penthouse vibes. Hop on a flight somewhere, shoot out of town. You know what I'm saying? Play a dinner, all that, like massages, shit like that. You know, just I'm gonna need that really be keeping myself up. So, massages. Manicure,
Well, tell me
pedicure,
this,
playing
man. For
shit,
somebody who's never been in a relationship,
like, for sure.
how do you know if you're a faithful man or not?
Shit.
can
I
you
kinda
be
look at
faithful?
it
Can
like-
you be faithful?
Can you be with one woman for the rest of your life?
Can I?
Yeah, can you
Can
be
you?
with one woman
Right
for the
now,
rest of your
I'm
life?
saying, I'm
Not
keeping
right
it
now. You ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying? For the white picket
I ain't even
fence
gonna lie,
and
like I
golden
don't even see
retriever.
marriage. I don't see none of that right now.
What?
I don't,
That
I don't
sound
see
terrible.
it.
Wait, but what about
I don't see
kids?
it.
Do you see
I
kids
just
right
don't
now?
see that far.
You see kids?
Yeah, in the near future.
And then
Like-
wait, you see
Wait,
kids
the
and
kids before
In the
the-
near future.
This is terrible.
It's like though.
you just called yourself a baby daddy.
Hey, shit.
Yeah,
Hey man, I'm not
You-
judging. I'm
I
a baby
like-
daddy. It's cool. It's all right.
Nah, so
Shout out my baby moms. It's
I ain't
cool.
even gonna lie. Like I'm gonna just say like I never really dwell on the thought on it. Like marriage. I'm gonna get married one day. I probably thought like women that ask me, oh, you care about getting married? Like you want to get married? Yeah, one day. But I ain't never really, you know, shit, you want kids or something? Like, yeah, one day. You know, kind of like in the same category. Ain't
But
like,
you see kids in the near future.
yeah. Shit, it might fuck around and
But you don't see that woman.
she might fuck around and be that woman though, cause I'm picky about who I'm fucking with, so I ain't just finna have no kid with no anybody.
No, you just
Yeah.
said sometimes you just fucking.
Yeah, but I ain't
And-
just finna have, you know, we ain't going like that.
Hey man, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you,
We ain't going like that.
Hey, you know what?
That
I'm
golden-
gonna tell you like this though. Sometimes in contact sports, your helmet get knocked off.
You damn sure right. We stopping, goddamn.
I'm gonna tell you now that Jose Cuervo stay away from it. That's how
Yeah.
mine
Right.
got here. You know.
Yeah, man. That's why I say I drink a little bit. I try to be on point most of the time, you know.
Yeah,
Shit get tricky.
that's gonna be a long
tricky.
deal because 18 years is a long
But
time.
I feel like, you know, like I say, shit, I've been smooth all this time, never had no scares, no nothing. So shit, I be thinking I'm doing something right.
You ain't never had no scares.
Nah, never, no capping. Like
Alright.
never, I ain't had no female be thinking, oh, I'm
Okay,
nah,
now I'm finna throw you off. Are you a condom man or you pull out game?
Rovers. I gotta go Rovers. I didn't, you know, a
See,
nigga done went in there,
see,
no hat on, but
See,
I got to go Rovers.
look, I hate personally. I hate
got to go.
I hate condoms. That's why I like having sex with one woman.
Yeah, 'cause
Because
I-
I do not want to
Right.
use no condoms
You right.
ever.
Yeah,
right, you
I'm
damn
si-
sure
yeah.
right, like,
them things just completely
ain't-
take away the fun. See what I'm telling? Yeah,
Right.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, man, but
I'm with you on that. Get you one.
Yes, get
knock
you-
that box out raw all
Raw,
day,
right.
all night.
show, but see, for a nigga like me, I might not, you know what I'm saying? I might not just have one or, you know, or whatever it be. So I gotta.
All right. Well, last question, bro. Last question. How you feel about morning sex?
Down there mandatory.
Mandatory? You don't mind the morning breath?
Now we ain't talking. She can't say nothing.
I don't know, man. Sometimes it get a little.
She ain't say nothing. That's why I'm trying to wake up and hit her from
Now,
the side.
now, look, she gotta have a bottle of water next to the bed, like so.
Or
Because,
something to get in there, but
yeah.
knock some off that tongue.
No, I mean, cause if you sucking dick in the morning, you gotta have the water right there, so you won't have, cause you won't have just.
shit, I down there wake up. I'm trying to go in her. I don't need the head, but you can hit that up out there. I'm trying to. We straight to the point.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm finding out I hump people in my sleep. Yeah, I'm finding out I'm one of those people when I ain't got none tonight, baby. I may be humping the shit out you.
Hey, get like that, boy. For real, get like that.
I don't know. This is new to me. But then I've also come to find out, after all these years, like I hate sleeping alone now.
That's terrible.
I hate sleeping alone. I finally get a chance to have the bed to myself, and it feels fucking weird. Like,
Because you
yeah,
used to having
Yeah,
someone
probably
by there,
used-
up under you.
I be in that motherfucker solo dolo. You go, you know what I'm saying? It's so
Yeah.
nice,
I
Hey.
like it sometimes, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like the first night, cool. Like when baby gone, she out of town for the weekend, whatever. First day I'm like, yes, nigga, come play Call of Duty. Yeah, we in here, roll up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying? Day two, like, all right.
some of them nights you gotta wake up to something, go to sleep to something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
But
you. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you got to though. Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Hey, I got
I
a
like
king
something
size
a little
bed. I
warm.
be in that bitch just
You feel me?
sprawled the
That's
fuck
something
out.
warm.
Hey,
I
man.
like some little.
Shit.
Look, man, once again, I appreciate you so much for having
Definitely,
us
we
here.
appreciate
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Showing us so
appreciate
much
y'all.
love, coming on to the show, bro. Wishing you so much more success. You know what I mean? And everything that you're working hard for. I
Hey,
hope you get it.
y'all DM him, ladies. DM him for the Mud Money models. Coming
Sure.
soon.
For sure
Yeah.
that. Definitely. For sure.
Yeah,
Blood Money
because
Mall.
we gonna do a shoot. We gonna do that.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
definitely doing that. Especially, like I say, for this spring coming up, we gonna get on that early. I try to be like a season ahead, so photo shoots and all the pieces and shit, we trying to have that in January.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Let's go hard with it.
definitely, tap in.
Hey
for
man,
that.
one more time to that camera, bro. Tell folks where to find you, man, and who you are, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm Julio, Mud Money CEO. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can find me on Instagram. Find us on Instagram at Mud Money Clothing _ DM for any inquiries, anything you want to know about the brand, any products, anything, advice, whatever. You always gonna get a reply back. Like, that's where we at.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Once again, you're watching You Like My Podcast. It's your boy Sterlo, a.k.a. You Like My Photos on Instagram. Here are my co-hosts.
Hey, man, this Few, man. Follow me, Few Do It Better.
Yeah, man.
We right here on Mud Money Ave.
Mud Money Ave, baby.
Man, we on Mud
We
Money
out.
Ave
You
with
see it, go
man.
get you one.
Yeah.
Go get you two.
3 different styles.
Yeah. We out.
All right.